Good afternoon, everybody. And if I did not say this before, the honor is entirely mine. I am so honored to be able to amplify the goals of this party, and to be able to share the goals of this party with people who are ready to know about us, but may not know about us yet. And being that, what I was just speaking to Indiana about very briefly. That's got to be a record for me, 2 conventions at once. Um, just reminding us that as Greens, this is exhausting. We take a lot of crap thrown at us. We get called a lot of names. If y'all have been watching the news, then you're aware that in a couple of states, one of which is my home state, we are fighting simply to be allowed to be on the ballot, and give people choices, because I think more people are questioning the duopoly at this point in history than they ever have in this country's history. And so what I just want to say to y'all is be proud that we are the only party that is discussing climate change in proactive ways and with a plan to reverse it. And the fact that we are forward looking enough to understand that everything that we are talking about is moot if we don't have a healthy, thriving planet to live on. We are the only party that is talking about linking the oppression of human beings to the oppression, capitalist exploitation of this planet. No one else has the courage to say that in that way. And so we've got a lot to talk about. Medicare for all, that's ours. Marijuana legalization and, decriminalization of other drugs for its effect on mass incarceration, and also treating, drug possession as a health issue instead of a criminal issue. That's us. Housing for all, that's us. And so we've got a lot as a party to be proud of. We are the only ones who are championing the things that we are championing, and just hold on to that. Just stand on that. And know that we, Howie and I and our campaign team, we're not backing down. We're not going to tuck tail. We're not going to act like, we need to minimize our message to appeal to people. People are going to get this full strength. And if they're not ready for it, you either get ready for it or you get out of the way, because the people are asking for what we are talking about. And the two parties of the duopoly are acting like they can't hear what's being asked for in the street. We are the only ones that are responsive to the needs of poor and working class communities. No one else is. It's just us. So, we're ready to build on that. We're ready to go forward, no matter what, as Margaret said earlier, no matter what happens in November, our people are going to need us. Whether it's mutual aid and, pushing policies locally, things like that, Greens are going to be there. And I am looking forward to us and our, represent. Let people know who you are. Build those relationships in these communities, maintain those relationships in the communities, so that in 2024 and beyond, when there are things that we need to push and we need to build political support, our people show up for us because we showed up for them. So I appreciate you. I am grateful for you, and I am honored that you had me. Thank you.